What's up, everyone? You are listening to the Rival and Queen podcast. It is December All Talk Edition. It is the last one of 2021. Sarah.
I'm like, what year is it? I have no idea. I was going to say 2020. We're almost at 2022, baby.
Isn't that crazy?
It is. And for anyone who's new here, my name is Sarah.
And I'm Ashley.
And we're discovering new things every week, talking to people, learning to rival the unknown and learn how to live our most queenly lives.
And befriend
strangers
along the way.
We're not befriending strangers.
So if you're watching or joining us on YouTube today, we wanted to recreate the same Christmas and holiday all talk that we did last year. So we are in my home and we've got the fireplace lit in the background. We've got the tree.
It is very Christmas cozy in here.
It is. And we're not drinking today, which is funny. We're drinking water.
We should have wine. We forgot. Well, we didn't forget. It's just not that late.
We've been busy.
It's 4:30. Although we've had some activities today, but we didn't drink at a baby shower. Are you supposed to drink at baby showers? I don't know.
Some you do. Sometimes they make you, as a fun game, they'll put wine in a baby bottle. It's a game that I just said that. It is a game. I'm very tired, but it's a competition of who can drink the fastest and which is very challenging.
Is it? I've never drank from a bottle. I don't know. I believe you.
Years ago for something like this, but the hole is a pinhole.
Right.
It's very tiny.
So the baby does not choke.
Yes.
Then maybe that's why it takes babies ages to go through bottles. This is all making sense.
And different stages, like if you're saying 0 to 3, they're all different. I think as they get older, the holes are different.
Oh, smart.
Yeah. Smart. Like they're not going to be a year old trying to get milk out of the same hole.
I have two thoughts on this. One is I think our friends have done away with games. I've never attended a baby shower with games, except for like literally when I was 22 years old.
Oh, so my friend Chelsea, I went to her shower in the summer and there was a bunch of games.
Oh, my friends have all opted for gameless baby showers, which seems like less fun actually. But
I think it's fun to have. I think at hers, there was one that all the cups, there was a certain thing on the bottom. They gave away a lot of prizes, which was fun.
Oh, so people love prizes.
Yeah. And we did measure. You had to cut a thing to see how big her belly was.
Oh, yeah.
Other games.
I'm very bad at games like that where
we would have games at your shower.
I think so too. But I would want everyone has water guns and has to like shoot things, or I like what kind of games would we have? I want like normal games I want to play.
I think yours would just have to be at a fair or something.
Yeah, like I want that. I want that. Okay, perfect. We'll do a baby shower. Yeah. That's what I want. Great. Excellent. Can't wait. That sounds great. The other thing that I just want to bring up about baby showers, when you don't yet have babies or are not expecting, is the amount of information
mind-blowing
you learn about the changes the female body undergoes. Is like I don't even know
if we should say them.
I want to be ignorant. It's like I don't want to know that apparently women get a squeeze bottle of water that you're supposed to use after you give birth when you pee to make it less painful.
Yeah,
to dilute your pee.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. And like, that's great. I'm happy that exists.
It's like a bidet.
Oh, but I had until today, I had no awareness that was a thing. And that's not the only thing.
No, they're, this is sensory. Like we should censor this for the men listening, but there's a lot
they should know. I'm okay with the men knowing. Nothing happens to them.
And in all fairness, all they have to do is read about this stuff.
It does not happen to them.
I know, but there's a lot of numbing creams for both your areas,
nipples and your vagina,
vajayjay. And
8 months of boob leaks. 8 months seems like a lot,
but that's only if you breastfeed.
Do you know what? Yeah, but I would if you could. Sometimes you can't. Anyways,
sometimes you can't.
There's no judgment here. Everyone does what's right for them.
But if you you need to have those pads for your
I think
boobs.
Ignorance is bliss. I want to go into this blind as I can. I don't want to know. I want to discover as I go. I want the girls to outfit me with the things when I need them.
And that's the thing.
What I like.
I think that I know who I would call.
Yeah, I want them to outfit
Christy
me.
Forbes, and I would call Brittany Flood because they are
The girls know.
Intelligent human beings anyway, but they are a wealth of knowledge when it comes to mom organized things and very organized.
And I would like them to do up my mom kids. They can teach me. You know what? I love to do a 2-hour workshop with them, get them to help me pack my hospital bag. But until that moment, when I'm like at 7 months pregnant, I don't want to know any of these things, I don't think.
But isn't that I don't know.
That might be the wrong approach.
What's the book? What to Expect When You're Expecting? I would want some sort of book or guide that only told me about when you're on these months or this trimester or this one. Like, I only want to know about the things I need to know.
The window that you're in.
Yeah. And then I'll deal, because you can't
do you know what
at all.
We are being so honest here right now, but what I love about our conversation is like, I think we are blissfully naive, and anyone who is a mother is like laughing, being like, girls, this is like, get over it. And this is what I love about being at baby showers is you can see so clearly your friends who have not yet had babies and aren't even thinking about it. Like because we are all
our
like
faces are
deer in headlights, and everyone else and the moms are laughing at us like, oh, I was sitting by Alex
Barnes and we were like under our breath, what is this for? We're like, do we need to know about this?
I'm like, don't know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
Bring on the cute clothes.
Yeah. We're like, it's so funny. Anyways, but it is like I always find it an educational experience.
Okay. So let's compare it to a wedding shower, because a lot of people.
I don't think I've ever been to a wedding shower. I told you this. I didn't even know they existed until you told me.
But that's very different. There's definitely drinking involved. You'll have a wedding. Everyone has a wedding shower.
I've never been to one. I've never known this was a thing. No, didn't know it existed.
Oh, crazy.
But like also, I'm not overly into like all of the steps.
Yeah, but there will be a wedding shower for you if you decide to get married someday.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're in charge.
It's like a day that they celebrate you. And you get a lot of things. You get like stuff, personal things.
All right. Can't wait.
Or sometimes people now combine, depending on, because you have friends that live away, if everyone's being able to get together for like one event versus multiple, but they'll do bachelorette/shower.
Oh.
And those ones you get more like lingerie.
Scandalous things.
Massage.
Less nipple pads, more different types of nipple pads, maybe.
Yeah. But I like the point is that the comparison is like those things you get for, new towels, or you might get things that you might need for your honeymoon. Right. It's stuff like that. But going to a baby shower is just like polarizing compared to like
it's less sexy.
Yeah.
Speaking of sexy, Ashley.
Oh God.
I want to talk about, we're in the thick of the holiday season. Mm-hmm. There's a couple things I want to talk about. One of the things I want to talk about is our holiday looks and our holiday style.
We are trying to zhuzh it up.
I've decided I'm going full zhuzh this holiday season. Do you know? Because here's the thing is like, I haven't worn holiday outfits.
Well, certainly not last year.
I didn't wear any last year.
And
really.
What was the year before? I don't
remember. So the year before would have been.
We'd have to look back.
Would have been 2019.
Is that when we went to Lot 6 for
New Year's? Okay, you're right.
So that was a nice event.
We did get dressed up.
Jennifer did my makeup and your makeup probably.
Yeah, she definitely would have done both. So we did go out, but last year we definitely didn't do any events.
No.
And no, do you know what? The 2019 was Jamie Lowe's ski party. Yeah. That was fun.
The year before.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we still did get zhuzhed up and we did party. So last year we did nothing. And you know what the delight I came across was that I still own all my sparkly dresses and all of my fun outfits. So I have decided that this holiday season, and I'm putting this out there because I want more people to do it. Just go as glam as possible for every event. Mm-hmm. If you're having a Christmas brunch, I would love to see you in stilettos with full sequins gown. Please. I would love that.
I said earlier, I was channeling, I don't know, for those of you who know, I love the Real Housewives or watch any of those Selling Sunset, those reality, they're on camera. They are planning, there's budgeting towards a glam squad because they're on millions and millions of people are viewing this. So I understand. But some days I think, wow, that would be so fun. Like they get so decked out for everything. And I just love it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, and so I'm not always like that, but now this year I've decided full glam, full deck. We're doing it all the way.
Thanks to, and I mean, we love shouting out Envy and Grace, and this is not a sponsored episode, but they have fabulous holiday sparkly
gowns.
I think we even inspired the girls working the other day. They said that they needed to get some like real dressy vibes going for parties.
Very dressy. And you know what? Go back into your closet. Like, this is a great thing. Is you didn't go out last year, probably rewear some of your outfits. I think it's a great excuse to rewear them.
Or swap with a friend or something.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, first of all, I'm not swapping. I have this weird thing. I don't like sharing clothes. I don't know why.
I don't love it, but I think
it's a great way to give clothes a second life if you're not going to wear them.
Yeah.
But I like to rewear.
Yeah. Or just if you had something, I don't know.
I'm keeping my tutu and no one's borrowing it. So hands off, everyone.
I won't even ask.
You can. I would let you borrow it. Ooh. You can wear it as a tube top. Maybe it'd be very fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
I do have one sequence. When we're done recording, we'll go through my closet. I do have one sequence dress I wore in Florida probably 6-7 years ago for New Year's Eve. Could be a good option.
I love this.
Whip out for dinner.
This is my encouragement to everyone listening. Rewear, dig through the closet, find things that give them a second chance, a second life, and then more is more.
Yeah.
Wear all the sparkles, all the glam, all the glitz, all the jewels, and add more. If you
because
keep
it's
adding
January here in a few weeks, and
it's
going to be out. Like we're inside January, February, March. It's cold.
I might keep this vibe going all January.
Okay.
We're going to be bland.
Oh, sorry. Hit the mic. I'm so excited. But I think that we should plan something, whether it's just at one of our homes or one of the girls, or we go to dinner. Once a month, we get really dressed up and go to dinner.
All right. So Jennifer Murphy, get ready. You're going to be doing our makeup monthly.
I know. We need hair. We need makeup.
Hair, makeup will be we're going to have our own glitz and glam squad. Maybe for 2022. That's the vibe.
I went into the shops on, what do they call it, at the Doyle? I think that's what they call it.
Oh yeah.
So there's all dressed up there. There's what's the other Felicity and Chester and
oh Felicity? Yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, I got married so long ago, I'm not familiar with but anyways, I went up there the other day by House of Moda, and you walk down and there's people trying on wedding dresses, and we need to go in there. And I just want to wear, they've got floor length gowns. Where can we wear a gown?
You know what?
Let's
put it out to the universe. We want to go to a gown event. Please.
We'll host it. And we just want to wear a gown on the stage.
Yeah. And we're going to start pitching Chester Felicity, but sponsoring us, letting us wear a dress for one event.
We're going this week.
The other place that you can pop to if you're looking for fabulous holiday dresses is Sweet Pea. They've got them all too.
Yes. Classic
Little spot for you. We love that one. One thing. Okay.
What?
Let's do our monthly faves. And then I want to tell you, I want to tell you about my Spotify rap because I think it's funny.
Okay. Let's start with favorite song.
Favorite song this month.
Yes.
All right. Mine is holiday themed I'm super into Under the Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. Don't know why. I've been playing his holiday album every day, which is so funny. I think that Tim Biebs just reignited my love for J Biebs.
Great marketing.
Justin. I'm all in. I'm also the other one that I've just got into today is It's Not Christmas Until Someone Cries by Carly Rae Jepsen, which is so funny. All right. What about you?
Okay. I thought we were going to have the same one, but mine is Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas is You. I also love some of the NSYNC ones and like those old poppy ones. Very into that.
I don't think I've ever listened to NSYNC's Christmas album.
And I do love my mom. I don't know, she's probably not listening, but she always every Christmas put the CD, the Slindy on.
Oh,
those are beautiful songs.
I like
Ave Maria.
I was just gonna ask you which album.
Oh, Holy Night.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give Celine's Christmas a listen. I do always love Eartha Kitt is so good. Oh yeah, Dolly Parton's is fabulous. Nora Jones, I love her vibe sometimes for like
Michael Bublé.
And Michael Bublé is like the classic.
I still can't say his name.
Bublé.
Bublé.
You're right. All good options.
So we're on the same page with festive songs this year. And speaking of that, my favorite product is, you can smell it if you were here, is the thyme. I guess it's like pine needles. I don't know. Christmas tree scent.
Candle.
Sorry. From Thorn Blooms.
Oh, I know that. The brand, we're going to put in the show notes because the brand is actually amazing. It is the best Christmas tree smelling candle. And if you don't have a real tree, which I don't have and you don't have.
No. I actually have the little felt thing, almost like you could hang in a car, but it's for your home or your tree or your car.
Do you like it? I always see that. It's like a car, like a
it's in my tree.
A tree scent.
I don't really smell it so much anymore, but when I first got it and I was sitting in that chair by the tree, I could smell it.
I always wondered if it does it smell actually real. Okay.
It smells like the candle.
I've been debating getting actual pine needles because I do love the fresh scent of the trees. And when we went to our friend Katie's house to decorate it, I do love the scent of them. It smells good.
What's your favorite product?
Okay. My favorite product this week, if anyone's been following me on my personal Instagram, you'll be seeing the insane advent calendar that my mother surprised me and my sister with as a gift this year. It is from HBC, from the Hudson's Bay. It is by Leslie Hampton. I've never looked it up online. I know nothing about it other than I can tell you,
what was your thing
it was around $220. I haven't opened it yet. Oh. I think it was around $225, but it's got $1,300 worth of product in it. This advent calendar is the most insane gift I've ever been given. I actually love it. My mother like nailed it. It is every day. It is a surprise. And as you know, I love surprises. There's nothing I love more. I've never seen this thing. And it's like full-size products.
Yeah.
I'm blown away.
I'm really upset I didn't get an advent calendar.
Oh my God. Well, I didn't want a chocolate one. And then this
I don't want a chocolate one. I remember David's tea.
Yes. I used to get theirs.
Something like that. Or I saw at Arthur's little grocery store here that they had a
cheese?
Yeah, it wasn't their brand. I forget what brand, but I was thinking that'd be fun too.
Yeah, the cheese one's good. Also, Bon Maman that has a jam one. That's pretty cute. I mean, like, what do you do with 25 jams? I don't eat jam enough, but it is good.
I was just thinking, it just came to me, and maybe this exists, but is there a local Halifax or Nova Scotia Advent something that like a bunch of businesses should collaborate for 25 days, have something little. Wouldn't that be fun?
Maybe we'll have to make one next year.
Because I would like a mixture of things.
2022, the R&Q Advent with local biz. I'm making a note.
Okay, we'll remember.
I don't know. If not Nova Box, maybe we'll collab.
I mean, and this might exist. I didn't put any, just popped into my head.
It's a good idea.
Into this.
Okay, that's my favorite product. What's next?
Wow, favorite food, which I thought about earlier and I haven't filled it out because I don't know.
Okay, let me go first and maybe it'll hit you. Open your heart.
I haven't been like eating anything exciting.
I'm going to open your heart for you. Let me just put my hand on your chest. All right. My favorite food right now, I've been having it too often. I don't even care. Is I've been making homemade cocoa.
Oh, yeah.
With like cocoa powder, sugar. I've been making with almond milk or oat milk, whatever I have. And sometimes I'll just have it like that. Other times I'll put in the JD Shore after 8-ish. And I am just overindulging in this. I don't care. This is my holiday treat. It's so good. It makes me feel Christmassy.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm loving it.
To me. Oh, I would like to say actually my Nespresso machine. That's not really food, but neither is cocoa.
The Nespresso coffees are. That's food.
I don't know. We have a full espresso machine, which I still love, but I just find when I want flavors or in a hurry, it's just very lazy. You just boop, hit the button. Been loving that.
A flavorful coffee. Okay. Yeah. I'm with you.
Hazelnut coffee. Love.
All right. What's your favorite experience? Last but not least.
So I can have two, but they go together slightly.
Hand in hand.
One is just Christmas shopping. Ooh. I love the music. I love the decorations. I love buying things for other people. And then our food drive at the Halifax Shopping Center. I love that. I thought it was so fun. We got to see so many fun friends and it was just a fun day.
Yeah, that was an awesome
such a
day.
Good cause. So that was a nice like kickoff to the holidays too.
A kickoff to the holidays. My favorite experience this year is the Evergreen Fest downtown, the outdoor festival. I love it. And the other night I was walking home and at the stage next to the Alexander Keith's Brewery, there were carolers singing. They were giving out hot chocolate in my heart. Obviously, you guys know I'm like a holiday Christmas fanatic. I was like, this is my dream come true. And I live here. My heart is so happy.
And we went on the
Ferris wheel. I love going to the Hut. You can get wine from Lightfoot and Wolfville. I've been buying. I had some raclette. You can get sausages, hot chocolate. Like just, it is, I'm happy. It is you know, it is not at the same level of like a European Christmas market, but it's pretty damn great. And I'm so grateful for it. And amazing. Great work.
Check it out. Yeah, there's lots of music. Everything's free.
I think it's on until December 19th.
Yeah, the Ferris wheel, that's free. You can go and ride that and see like the city from a terrifying height.
It's not that terrifying, but the Ferris wheel goes fast.
I am not afraid of heights or anything like that, but I wasn't worried about it going too fast, but you forget about the side to side motion because the little cart is hanging from
rocks.
Yeah, you literally lose all sense of how do I hold on? There's no stability.
100%. If we were on there for like 5 minutes more, I would have gotten sick.
Yeah,
like I get motion sickness.
It was just long enough. But anyways, going downtown, check it out. There's lots of fun things to see and do. The lights, the trees.
It just puts you in the holiday spirit. It's so beautiful.
Sure does.
Oh, sure does, Ash. Sure does.
Sure does.
Okay, I have to tell you, I got my Wrapped. If anyone has Spotify, you know that a couple weeks ago they put out the Spotify Wrapped, and I just haven't told you about it yet. But I died because it tells you your top songs, and my top song.
People have tagged us too. Okay,
some people, we were their top podcast, so shout out to you guys. We love you. My top song was Best Friend by Sweetie and Doja Cat. No, but I feel like for 2 months, you and I were listening to it constantly and making posts with that as our like theme song. And that I haven't listened to the song probably in months. And I think I binged it so much when we were hyping it up.
That's so
that
funny
it is my number one song of the year, that's why I wanted to tell you. The other song, of course, is Lover by Taylor Swift, the remix with Shawn Mendes, because I'm obsessed. Taylor Swift is my number one artist. I think every year she is, because I listen to her stuff a lot when I'm working. Like I can put on her newer albums and I don't really pay attention. It's just like background noise. And then it's like a country song. And then it's Cold Heart by Dua Lipa, and Elton John also made it. And that one only came into the mix in the last like 3 months. So that's how much I've played that song. So funny.
I'm trying to Google right now that I use YouTube Music, which is owned by Google, obviously, right?
Yeah.
And I love it, but I'm assuming there's a way I can figure this out because now I'm so curious.
Oh yeah, see your top played song. Yeah. Well, this is like one of Spotify's big things that sucks people in,
but
right?
That's why I feel like they'll try and
come up with one.
That's so fun.
But I freaking love. I was laughing when it came out, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta tell.
I think mine would be Thomas Rhett. Die Happy Man.
Your most played song?
I had played at least 3 times just this weekend.
Oh, maybe it is.
I think over time that one would add up.
Oh yeah. My
sometimes I listen to it on repeat.
Should show you my top artists.
Casey Musgraves, Justified. I've been listening to that an insane amount.
Oh really? I've never heard that.
What? We'll listen after. Okay, we're gonna look at Sparkly Dresses after. Listen to that.
Oh, I gotta mute this as I want to. Okay. My top artists are in here, and I think they're Taylor Swift, Thomas Rhett. They're like weird ones.
That's so fun. I know my sister-in-law Nicole posted that like a screenshot on Instagram, and because she shares Spotify with her 2 like 12 and 13-year-old children, that the second was Eminem. And it's really funny because anytime they love Eminem, and I think it's so funny that like he's from our era,
and her little girls who are like 6 and 8.
No, Nicole. So they're 12 and 13, so they're older. But I just still think it's funny that Eminem's making this like
resurgence.
Yeah, with this demographic.
The thing I love about it is like my artists are so diverse. I've got Taylor Swift, then I have Thomas Rhett, country, you know, we love him, die hard.
See?
Then I've got Katy Perry, because when I'm skiing, I only listen to Katy Perry, which is so funny. She's like, for some reason, her music is like my preferred ski tracks, which makes no sense to me because California Girls is all about beaches, but I love listening to that song as I'm cruising down the snow. Then Keith Urban, then Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac would be, I've been listening to them, and Hosier. I love him.
Oh, do you? Okay. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to reflect on those. Okay. The other thing we have to do this episode, Ash,
let's check in,
is some of our listeners send us some questions or ask us anything. If you want to send us in questions, we'll go through them monthly. You can do it on our website at rivalandqueen.com. There's a little link right at the top. It says got a question. You can just click in there. There's a form, you know.
Don't ask us about baby and birthing things because we don't know.
We don't know, but you could ask us and we'll give you our best answer. Yeah, it will not be accurate.
Yeah.
I kind of find those things funny. Okay.
The fire's going in the back.
We got a couple of questions here today.
Okay, you pick.
All right. First off, I'm going to give us a couple. This is from Season Plate, and he wants to know what's your favorite place to eat in town in Halifax.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a hard.
What should we pick a meal? Breakfast or dinner?
I don't know. Pick whatever's in your heart.
I love going out for brunch so much.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite restaurant. That's a tough one.
I think this time of year, one of my favorite places to go.
I love going to the Bicycle Thief. I know some people like, and I wouldn't say hate on it, but I just love going there.
I'm just like laughing a little bit, but
I love it.
I know you
Vicky,
do.
Mina and I talked about this the other
day. So I never used to love the Bike Thief. It's me is the person she's describing. That's why I was rolling my eyes. But it has grown on me since I moved downtown. It is cozy in there. I do like it.
And they just have such great options. I keep hitting the microphone. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was wondering where that sound was coming from. Okay, that's all good. I'm going to move that there. Thank you. There we go. Now I'll hit it.
I have to say Bar Kismet too. Oh, I've never had anything there that I'd never liked.
Yeah, Bar Kismet is always a slam dunk as a wonderful meal. Okay, two places that are coming to me besides Bar Kismet, which is always in my top, is I really like going to Feel Good. It's cute and cozy in there, and the food is amazing.
Yes.
The other place this time of year that I really love is I like going to the Brown Hound downtown. It is a pub and it is cozy, and that's one of my favorite. Wow. They have great food. It's like pub food, but they do like a Guinness pie, and their French fries are the best French fries in the city, probably.
Really?
So good.
Oh.
That's a bold statement, I know, but I
just thought we should do a French fry tasting test.
Maybe in 2022. Those would be my favorite places. I can't pick one, but those three.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think that's a great question. All right. Next.
It's really like hurting my brain to think about.
I know. I have no idea. Okay. Here is a question from, oh my God, from Andre, or this is anyways.
Oh, is it another heavy hitter?
This is a heavy hitter. If you could relive one day without changing anything about it, which day would it be and why? I already know what mine is.
Okay, well, you go.
So it was one of my birthdays.
Oh my God. Oh, because you loved it so much?
Because I loved it so much. I love all my birthdays. But my favorite one that I would just relive, where we literally went from dawn until dusk until the next dawn.
Was I there?
Yes. It was the year we went to the beach all day at Queensland. Then we had a dance class from House of Eights. And I just love when we had a dance class with them last month. And then we went to the Stubborn Goat patio beer garden all night. Then we went to the ale house. Then we got pizza and went home at 4:30 in the morning. And that was just like a slam dunk of a day. Ooh. That was a really fun day in my mind. It came to me and I love that day.
Okay. I would relive my wedding day.
Oh,
but unless it had to be the exact same day. No, because I'd want it to be different. Like I'd want different people.
Okay.
I would still want the same people, but I'd also want
same experiences.
Other people. Like I'd obviously want you there and so many more people. And I just feel like it is the one day that you have your friends, your family. I mean, that's a nightmare for some people, but I love all my family and everyone gets along for the most part.
That's a blessing.
It's literally, you have everyone you want to see under one roof and everyone's really dressed up, eating, drinking, dancing. It's the best.
Oh, I love that. That's your answer. I think that's a beautiful answer,
it's like
Ashley.
The best party you can throw, really.
Unless you've been to one of my birthday parties. Just joking. I'm certain your wedding was better. But oh my God, imagine. Anyways, if we combined.
Imagine if that was happening right now.
We would go crazy.
We would go bananas.
I wish I could have gone to your wedding. That's true. It's crazy because so much time has passed, right?
It was on a hurricane.
I know. Mm-hmm. I have like a vision of your wedding. Some days I think about what it must have been like.
Everyone just like really let loose. It was one of those nights. Yeah. It was so fun.
You're right. There is nothing like a wedding. Everyone does let loose. Mm-hmm. And it is nice. All your favorite people are there.
Yeah. Oh. And on our theme for today of just wanting to get dressed up, and I think that would be fitting.
Okay, our last question this month that we're going to answer, and I'm just dying laughing because I know that neither of us will know the answer to this, but I think this is going to be funny. Maybe you'll know more. This comes from Trevor, and it says Kirk or Picard. Do you know what that reference is?
Or Picard? Is it some type of alcohol?
No, I think it has to do with Star Trek.
Oh,
like Captain Kirk.
Oh.
I think it's Star Trek. First of all, I always get Star Trek and Star Wars confused. So if you love those, but Star Trek, I think, has Captain Kirk. And wasn't it played by the guy who's in he's in all the travel commercials for, do you know who I'm talking with? Yeah, no, not Trivago. With Trip oh my gosh.
Okay, so I have to say, when I was younger, I used to watch Star Trek on TV.
This is it.
I know, but I don't. I know, like when he's saying those names.
This is why I want to read it, because I think he knows that we won't know what this is.
But then I've seen all of the original Star Wars movies multiple times, but I'm not super into them.
You've seen all the Star Wars movies?
Because I have a brother, and
I've never seen.
There was a sleeve, and they had all of them. It was like a collector's edition, and we used to watch them all the time.
That's so funny. So, okay. So,
but I'm not that. Oh my God, I did it again.
That's so funny. Ashley keeps hitting the mic. I love it. Priceline. It was the guy who played Captain Kirk. Like, I'm trying not to look it up. I wish it would come to me. Anyways, I'm going to pick him. It was played by.
Oh no, that's like the original Captain Kirk.
I don't know. Anyway. Oh, by William Shatner. Oh, yes. Here we go.
Did you know he's like very old? He just went to space.
Okay, I'm going to pick Captain Kirk because I have no idea who Picard is. I'm sorry, what? He went to space?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yes. Like,
what?
Recently. He was one of those people that went up in...
What people?
Like
Richard Branson.
Like, they sent that tour up. You have to pay a couple $1 million to go up.
I have never heard about this until this moment.
What? Are you serious?
William Shatner goes into space on Blue. Okay, that's on YouTube.
And I think he's in his 80s.
On Blue Origin capsule, land safely.
Yeah, in October.
Hollywood's Captain Kirk. He's 90 years old.
Oh yeah,
into space Wednesday.
Isn't that crazy? Because my mom, she was here once, and there was a segment on the news, and they were talking about, it was in preparation. They were interviewing, and they just thought, because of Star Wars, like this whole.
He's Star Trek.
Sorry, Star Trek, that he's going to space. How cool.
That is crazy.
And my mom goes, he doesn't look very good. And then we realized he was 90, and we backpedaled and said, okay, he looks fabulous for being 90. I think we thought he was like 70 or 60.
Yeah, he's 90. I mean?
Isn't that crazy? And he went to space.
So okay.
In
Jeff Bezos went. Okay.
Yeah, there was a crew of these like uber wealthy
It looks
people.
like Jeff Bezos's brother went.
Mm-hmm.
I have never... Oh, the first siblings ever to fly in space together?
Yeah.
Okay, I have literally...
They had them at... Because you have to prepare, right? All these different things.
Audrey Powers, Chris Yeager.
Anyways, fun fact. William Shatner lived out the Star Trek dream on TV and in real life. There you go, Trevor.
Man, you should see that. Well, so definitely Captain Kirk is my choice.
Yeah, he's our hero.
The things you miss when you don't watch the news regularly. This is amazing.
That's one thing I have to say. Obviously, the news, you get all the mix of like, the stuff you don't want to know about, but then there's fun things like that you get to learn, or there's like happy things.
Do you know what? I'm happy being 2 months late on that. That's okay. I find out. I still like my method, which is the information comes to me through other people. So Trevor, thank you. This is fabulous. Wow. I didn't know that. Congratulations. Months later, William Shatner.
Captain Kirk.
I'm going to space. Oh my God. Okay. We're getting foolish.
All right.
Ashley, this has been another wonderful year of Rival and Queen 2021. We did all the episodes.
Can't even cheers.
Our glasses are empty. It's because we gave it all in 2021, and we're ready for the holidays. We wish all of our listeners a wonderful and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy holidays.
Happy season.
If you don't celebrate anything, happy day.
Happy day. Thursday. We wish you love. We wish you joy. We wish you sparkles. Remember to get extra glam.
Yeah. And we wish you health and good vibes in 2022.
We hope you love it. Follow along. We'll be sharing lots on Instagram over the holidays. We're going to take a little break. We'll be back in January. We're going to come back the second week of January.
We're going to come back with guns blazing.
All the guns will be out. We've got a couple. I'll be practicing for my baby shower.
I'm picturing boobs.
Woo! And the boobs, the guns and
the fun guns.
The fun guns will all be out. Oh my God, that's going to be amazing. But we hope everyone has a wonderful break over the holidays. We'll be taking a break. We'll be back the second week of January. So don't miss us too much. You can follow along on Instagram. We'll still be posting and sharing.
You'll still see us.
And please tag us in all of your glam holiday outfits because we want to see how fabulous you look and celebrate you.
Yeah. Remember back when you were a kid and you got really dressed up in the fancy, cute dresses? We're doing that full-fledged. Velvet sparkle.
I'm carrying it right through to 2022. January, you'll see me glitz and glam rocking around.
Resolution for you. Okay.
I love that so much. We're so excited. Great things ahead in 2022. We wish everyone the best experiences. All your dreams come true. Everyone is loving and fun, you know.
And thank you for making 2022 so special. So many fun things.
Next year?
No, I meant this. You know what I meant.
I know what you meant.
Let's re-say that. Thank you everyone for making 2021 a beautiful and special year.
We love you guys.
Bring it into the next year.
We love you guys so much. And if you want to do something for us this holiday season, please leave us a review.
That's a great gift.
That would be an incredible gift for us. Leave us a review. Share this episode with a friend who you think may like it. And we appreciate all of your support so much.
Love you guys. Bye.